Good morning to all the students of class 7. Students, today we are going to begin with a new chapter in maths, that is chapter number 13, parallel lines and transversal. Now we are going to study a few definitions. What is vertically opposite angles? Here the description is when two straight lines intersect each other, then the pair of opposite angles formed at the point of intersection are called vertically opposite angles. So here you can see that it is shown in the diagram. The two lines AB and CD, they are intersecting each other at the point O, and the angle which is formed like this one, these two angles at the center, these are called vertically opposite angles. So here we can say that angle AOD is vertically opposite to angle COB, or we can say that angle AOC is vertically opposite to angle DOB or BOD. Okay children, so this is vertically opposite angles. So here the two pairs of vertically opposite angles are, as I have told, angle AOC and BOD, and number 2 angle AOD and angle BOC. Next is transversal. What is transversal? A line which intersects two or more lines at distinct points is called a transversal. So here you can see that this is a line AB, this is another line CD, and the line EF is intersecting these two lines at 2 points. At first it is intersecting at point P over here, you can see, and the next is this point, this particular point. So these 2 points, the line EF is intersecting the lines AB and CD. Okay, so this straight line is called the transversal. Okay, suppose these are the two lines and a line is drawn like this, such that it is intersecting these two horizontal lines at two particular points. So this line is called the transversal. You can see that this line EF is the transversal. So here it is written that in figure 1, EF is the transversal of AB and CD, of lines AB and CD, and GH is the transversal. In the next diagram you can see that GH is the transversal of AB, CD and EF. Here you can see that the line GH is the transversal of these three lines. Okay. Now in the figures given alongside, figure 1 and 2, EF is the transversal of AB and CD. This EF is the transversal of AB and CD. Now here we will see that AB and CD are not parallel, but in figure 2 AB is parallel to CD. Here we can see that in figure number 1 these two lines are not parallel, but here we find that the lines AB and CD are parallel to each other. Now what is meant by parallel line? Parallel lines means the lines that maintains an equal and constant distance from each other, and they will never meet or intersect each other. Then the two lines are said to be parallel to each other. Okay. So now we will study about the types of angles which are formed by two parallel lines and a transversal. Okay. So here it is said that in both the cases 4 angles are formed at each of the points G and H. So here we are giving the names of the angles. So each point of intersection 4 angles are formed. Here you can see in the diagram that here 1 angle, 2 angle, 3 angle, 4 angle. So 4 angles are formed at every point of intersection. Now you need to know the names of these angles. At first we can say that here the two pairs of vertically opposite angles are 1 and 3, 2 and 4. Just look at this part, that the pairs of vertically opposite angles are, this 1 is opposite to 3 and the 4 is opposite to 2. Here you can see this 2 is opposite to 4 and 1 is opposite to 3. And now for the next point of intersection you can say that vertically opposite angle of 5 is 7 and vertically opposite angle of 6 is 8. Okay, so these are vertically opposite angles, the angles that are formed by the point of intersection of two line segments. So here This is the vertically opposite. These are the vertically opposite angles, the pairs of vertically opposite angles. Next is interior angles. Now what are the interior angles? Angle 2, 5, 8 and 3. Now let's see that here this 2, this 5, 8, 3. The interior angles is nothing but the angles which are lying actually inside the pair of lines. You can see these are the pair of line, and these 4 angles lie inside the pair, okay, and these are the internal angles or the interior angles. And we can say what are the exterior angles? These exterior angles are 1, 4, 6, 7. These are the names of exterior angle. So here interior angle is done. Now we will say that angle 2 and 5 and angle 3 and 8, these are the pairs of interior angles on the same side of the transversal. They are referred to as the consecutive interior angle or allied interior angle or allied angles or co-interior angle. Okay, so since they lie in the inside portion, that is why they are called the co-interior angles. Now here it is said that angle 2 and angle 8, these are the pair of alternate angles. Now here you will see that alternate angles means this 2 and 8, okay, and 3 and 5. Now you will keep in mind that this is actually forming a Z-like structure. So the angles at the corner of the Z, these are the alternate angles, okay, and another one is angle 2 and angle 8, okay. These are the pairs of alternate angles. So I hope you understood the types of angles. We have studied about the transversal, vertically opposite angles. Then we have studied about interior angles and alternate angles. Okay children. So you are going to copy these notes in your classwork notebook. Okay children. So thank you for today.